How's everybody doing? How's cornhole going? Scream and holler if you're having fun. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I could, anywhere in Missouri, if there's somebody playing cornhole, I could say that and they'd be like, woo! Cornhole is so awesome. I'm going to tune my guitar because it's humid out here. I'm probably going to do that several times. My name is Seth. I sing, write songs, and play music. And I also, this is a cool fun fact, truth or lie, I live in a school bus. What do you think? Yeah, so I turned a school bus into a tiny home, and I'm traveling the country, touring about 6 months out of the year, and the other 6 months I'm here in Branson. Actually, Omaha, Arkansas, but we hang out in Branson mostly. So I'm gonna play a few songs for you. This first one is totally like, I just wrote this song and I really just need to play it so I remember it. So bear with me, but I wanna try it out. It's called, for right now, it's called I Was There. Give me a test beat. Cool. Just to try to stay alive. It ain't no way, it ain't no way to die. Hoping that this paycheck takes me far. And I'm sitting home, holding tight to this guitar. When it all comes crashing, said I won't be far. I'll be right in your midst. I'll be right by your side. If it hurts and I should try to let it go, just my pride in the way, keeping tabs on what I owe. If you listen, I can hear your heartbeat, hanging on every word. Try again a different way. When it all comes crashing down, he said I won't. I'll be right by your side. I'll be right in your midst. There's no need to run. No, you don't have to hide. Child, I was there. Every doubt, every cry, and I was there the whole time. Every doubt, every cry. Oh, you are lost, you're mine. Oh. Thank you. The next time you hear that, it'll probably be completely different because it's that new. All right, I'm going to play a few originals and probably some worship here at the end. This one, this just came out a couple months ago. It's called Better Than Wine. By the way, Seth Menne, Menne is my last name. You can look me up on all streaming platforms and social medias and all that stuff. I'd love to connect with you. But this song just came out. It's called Better Than Wine, and it's one I wrote about my wife and kind of our journey. She's not here tonight, but man, I'm super proud of her. Usually got a merch table up here, and as we're traveling along the road, I'm sharing music, sharing my heart in that way, but she shares hers with nature and wildlife photography, and she has a company called Tide and True Creative, where she captures the hard work that God's already done, the landscapes and His beautiful creation, and points people back to Him. So you should totally check that out, Tide and True Co. But this one's about her. It's called Better Than Wine, and it's about how the further time goes on in our marriage, it just keeps getting better.
First dance, I knew this was something different. You trusted me, soon I would see your love would last through distance. It's not just a feeling we try to chase down. It's a choice every day that makes this thing go round. It gets sweeter with time. It tastes better than wine. It gets sweeter with time. It tastes better than wine. We jumped off the deep end. We bought a bus and we're gonna travel around. Whatever God says we're gonna do, because this all started with loving you. And it's not just a feeling we try to chase down. It's a choice every day that makes this thing go round. It gets sweeter with time. It tastes better than wine. It gets sweeter with time. It tastes better than wine. But I can't help but wonder how the Lord has grown us through our doubt. When we struggle side by side, we've learned to cling to hope in Christ. It gets sweeter with time. It tastes better than wine. It gets sweeter with time. It tastes better. The sweetest of sweetest wine. Oh, and it keeps on getting better.
Thank you so much. So So I am working on a 7-song album, and I'm releasing 1 song a month. We got 2 more songs left on the album's called Rebuild. And the whole heart behind this one is I was raised in the church. I could tell you all the Bible stories. I could tell you everything. But for me, it came a point where I had to choose it for myself, and I had a lot of doubt. I pressed up against a lot of things, and I struggled believing he was good, that he was faithful, that he was even real. And so I worked through a lot of those things, and it was hard work. But one thing that led me back around was I continued to talk to him, even in the moments where I didn't know if he heard me. I just kept talking to him, and the more I did that, the more I began to hear his voice. But this whole project is me just being raw with the Lord and talking to him through every season. And this one's called Ground Zero.
Where do I start? Where do I begin? How do I tell you what I'm thinking when the doubt settles in? How do I trust? How do I let go of this burden in my head when I can't bear the load? Sorry that I question. I know I don't talk to you, and I feel like a stranger when I'm wrestling, because I'm silent from the mountaintop. Sorry that I question. I know I don't talk to you, and I feel like a stranger when I'm wrestling, because I'm silent from the mountaintop. Where do I start? Oh, 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 where do I start? Oh, and all of the weight presses in on me, and I'm dragged out to sea, and I'm begging for peace when I can't move. I'm paralyzed by fear, and the chains don't disappear. Are you with me? Are you with me? Oh, are you with me? I'm sorry that I question. I know I don't talk to you, and I feel like a stranger when I'm wrestling, because I'm silent from the mountaintop. I'm sorry that I question. I know I don't talk to you, and I feel like a stranger when I'm wrestling, because I'm silent from the mountaintop. Where do I start? Where do I begin? I pick up these pieces, Lord, humble me again. Where do I start? How do I let go of this burden in my hand that only you can hold?
Yeah, it's like a sad boy album. You know what I mean? My producers, so I don't know if you, raise your hand if you ever heard of Arbor Season. Anybody? Arbor Season? Well, you should, and now you have heard of them. You should look them up. So they've been traveling in a school bus for like 9 years, going around the country, and this is their full-time gig. They play 6 months out of the year at Silver Dollar City. Can I hear for Silver Dollar City? Whoop, whoop. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're all here. No, they play there 6 months out of the year. And so I've been opening up for them. And it's a really cool thing because as they tour throughout the country, most of our shows are in your living room, on a couch. Like we share a meal with you and like we just post up and your friends like come in and everybody pitches in a little bit of money and we get to like share our songs in a really cool, intimate way. We get to know you. And so we do that all throughout the country. And so I have started doing that. And how that works is we have this house concert sign-up book that we place at every single one of our shows, and it's no commitment, but when we're in the area we reach out to you and we're like, yo, do you want to host us? Maybe you have a really cool backyard, maybe you have a really cool building that you have a business in, or we'll play anywhere, but that's how it's kind of a grassroots thing, and I love it because I get to share my heart on a personal level. We don't have to deal with a venue. We just kind of cut the middleman out, and I get to make a lot of friends around the country. So on Friday, we're actually heading out on my first ever booked tour for myself, on our way through Missouri, through Chicago, through Michigan, and then up. We're going to work our way up to Maine. And so we're going to spend a month out there. So anyway, all that to say, if that's something you're interested in, you're like, oh yeah, I want to hear more of this guy, or you have to leave early tonight because you got done with cornhole and that's what you came for. Or, let's just hang out, let's grab dinner sometime. Just sign this book, okay? And I'll reach out to you, just some base information. Like I said, it's no commitment. I'll just send you an email that says, hey, you want to do a show? If not, no big deal. Move on down the road. But this is now my livelihood since October. I jumped all the way in. So, riding on manna from heaven and donors like you. This next song is called Complicated, and it's not the one that you just thought of. The Avril Lavigne, why you gotta, no, not that one. I know you like that song, but now you're gonna hear this one. This is about how I make my relationship and my walk with the Lord way too complicated. Whoa. That was wild. The Lord was like, yeah, you do. Apparently Reddit wants to notify me about something. That's funny. So this one's about just how I make things way too complicated. And sometimes the Lord just wants us to come to him simply. And he kind of irons out the details on the back end. That's what this one's about. Got this feeling that I can't quite put my finger on it, not breathing. Okay, good, I don't know what went wrong, but every expectation is weighing heavy. And am I stealing this breath that I'm dependent on? It's so easy to escape from all these issues that I know I need to work on, but I don't. It goes so complicated, I grow to hate it. I'm lost inside this chaos. It goes so complicated, I grow to hate it. I'm lost inside
need you to fix this wretched soul. I need you to heal this. I need you to fix this. Make me whole. Make me whole. I can't do it all now. Every path that I've been shown shows I can't do this all. I can't do this all. Every path you have shows me that I can't do this alone. I can't do it all on my own. I can't do it all on my own. Make me whole. Make me whole. Thank you. That's because I've never done that before. That was just the Holy Spirit. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna do. This is a song I wrote back in 2018. It's a worship song that I sang at my home church. It's called "Offering," and it was in the midst of like writing all these songs. Sometimes like when I write a song, it's like out of the truth, and it's almost like I have to choose to be obedient because in the moment I don't believe it. And this one, it was like, Lord, it was kind of like a plea because I was realizing the best that I had was to offer Him was still not good enough. And it's at that point when you reach the end of yourself that you realize that Jesus was the one that finished it, and He was the perfect one. And you know that, but sometimes you don't know it in your heart. And so this song, like the first verse says, every piece of my heart longs for you. I can't keep running from what I know I have to do. Slowly stripping all the baggage I grew. The weight is lifting. Your holy is making me new. The chorus says, I'll make way for your grace, accepting all your truth, unhumbled and made new. Will you accept my offering? And it's just my plea to Him. Like, will you accept my offering? I know the answer. I know that it's not good enough, but He wants it anyway. But ultimately, the complete offering was Jesus Christ crucified on the cross.
Avery, ask Claire what the comment is. I know it's Mary.
I can't deal with that. That stinking B string is killing me. It's like a half step.
Every piece of my heart longs for you. I can't keep wandering from what I know I have to do. Slowly stripping all this baggage I grew. The weight is lifting, your holy is making me new. You accept my offering. You accept my offering, and I'll make way for your grace, accepting all your truth. I'm humbled and made new. I'll step aside Sudden trembles, I can feel you're in the room. Woe is my soul, Jehovah Rapha, it's you. The air is heavy, if it's healing, it's glory to you. Endurance builds me, if it's trials, I'm closer to you. You accept my offering. You accept my offering, and now make way for your grace, accepting all your truth. I'm humbled and made new. I'll step aside, but I won't hide. You have full control. Lord, I'm yours to hold, and I'll make way for your grace, accepting all your truth. I'm humbled and made new. I'll step aside, but I won't hide. You have full control. Lord, I'm yours to hold. Will you accept my offering? Jesus, you became my offering. You are my offering. You became my offering. Spotless. You are my offering. It was only you. It is only you.
Man, that one got me in my feels. That's a throwback. Okay, let's have a little fun. Back to truth or lie. I was an over-the-road trucker. Truth or lie?
Truth.
Haha, lie. Gotcha. Haha, I had to redeem myself. Truth or lie? I work for a traveling petting zoo.
Lie.
Truth. Oh yeah. If you like deep dive on the Facebooks, there's a picture of me holding like a baby zebra. It's pretty wild. Yeah. I usually get people with that one. That was cool. One more thing. Truth or lie? I've never chewed bubblegum. Yeah, that was a lie. You got me. Yeah. That's always fun. Let's see. This next song is the middle song on the album. It's called Seek the Lord. And when this was kind of a turning point for me. Excuse me while I get some water. It was a turning point for me where it was just like, how long am I going to continue on this road where I have like these major peaks and valleys, and like one moment like I'm saying, okay God, I'm just going to give you all I have, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm not following him. And so that's kind of where this song came from, was just like a turning point with the Lord of when am I finally going to lay it all down. So here we go. Praise God for water.
wake up late and I'm never on time. I push it to the end. There's never enough time. I've gotta check my speed and watch out if there's no caffeine. Some say don't trust me, they're probably alright. Living life in the middle, I'm barely breathing but alive. Anxiety's raging, I push peace to the side. It seems like too many problems to face, too many holes to plug. I was sailing a sinking ship. It's not really about giving up. How much do I have left? Will I make it ashore? I can't let myself reach the end before I seek the Lord. And Lord, I've got issues abounding, the enemy surrounding. I wanna hold my breath and tap out, but there's no turning back now. 'Cause it was love at first sight when I saw you that night. On my knees in the cloud, looking for peace where I lost it. But then you held me so close, rewrote the wrongs that I wrote, held me breathe in and out. Open hands, release the doubt. Open hands, release the doubt. It seemed like too many problems to face, too many holes to plug. I was sailing a sinking ship. It's not really about giving up. How much do I have left? Will I make it ashore? I can't let myself reach the end before I seek the Lord. Before I seek the Lord. Any day, any time, I could run out of time, and this would all be for nothing. With him, every struggle means something. Any day, any time, I could run out of time, and this would all be for nothing. With him, every struggle means something. Any day, any time, I could run out of time, and this would all be for nothing. With him, every struggle means something. Any day, any time, I could run out of time. It's time to let it all go. I need to seek the Lord.
Man, darkness can't exist in the light. And that was me for that song. I want to be honest with you. Sometimes that song's hard to sing. Like, before I sing it, I get a little bit of anxiety. Like, I don't want to... Man, should I share that much? I have a line in there that says, I want to hold my breath and tap out, but there's no turning back now. And every time like I get close to that song, I can feel this bit of anxiety well up in me. And I just think it's totally the enemy trying to get me to not share, because the Lord put this on my heart. The Lord called me to share it with you, to be real with you. And so I just like to call it out when it happens. But I just pray that through my vulnerability and sharing real things with you, that you know that you're not alone, and none of us have this figured out. And the foot of the cross is level, and people have real issues. That's just how it is. It's just life. Things happen, curveballs happen, doubts come up, and in those times early on, I did not talk to God about it. I curled in. But when I learned that He wanted all of it, even the stuff I was afraid to share, things changed. Things really turned in my life. I began to hear God's voice, because He's like, that, Seth, is what was keeping me from you. Just be honest with me. Just be honest with me. And so being honest with the Lord, or even you can apply this to relationships, it breaks down barriers. And so that song was, like I said, a real turning point to me. This next one I want to share with you. So like, I joke about it, and I don't think I finished my joke. It's so funny, I'm just remembering that now. But our producers, oh yeah, that's right, because I was talking about Arbor Season, and I totally bunny trailed. So our producers, I met our producers through Arbor Season, and so all of their music, I mean it, you need to look them up. It's Arbor with a U, the Canadian way, but I will not get sidetracked. ADD is crazy right now. So our producers, we have some people that tour. I open up for them on the road, pretty much on all of their stuff right now. And our producers, they are called the October Productions. They have converted an Airstream, and they just follow people around and record all around the country. They like come to you, and so they do a great job. I want to give them love. But Lena and that production duo, I have some friends that go there, and she calls us the Sad Boys. And it's because like we're like singing these songs like from the heart, and it's so funny because like we're talking about like we're gonna start a band called the Sad Boys. But I say all that to say I don't like, I want to be real with you. Like, lamenting is good, but it's not the whole picture, because where I stand now is, after working and getting through the hard stuff, I have immense joy in my life. And actually, now that I've been honest with him and talked about the hard things, I am thankful. It's crazy. I never would have thought it in the moment, but I am thankful for those struggles, because I never would have learned to depend on him. I never would have said, okay, Seth, you actually cannot bear the weight. You have to let him hold it. And so there is joy, and at the end of this album, there's a glimmer of hope. And the next one that's coming out, and I'll share a few songs that haven't even been recorded towards the end that is going to be on the next album. But there is joy, there is hope. I don't want to leave you feeling like, oh man, all these hard things. There is joy, there is hope. This song is called Joy in the Struggle, and I'll just share this quick story and then I'll quit rambling, because I can really ramble. But Joy in the Struggle, I wrote honestly a long time ago, just kind of like an idea of like, okay, I know the scripture says this. I know that Paul says that I even rejoice in my sufferings. So I wrote this kind of out of obedience, having no idea that I was writing it for a future thing that I was about to go through. And last year, my sister got diagnosed with cancer. And we found out because she had just had a beautiful little baby named Cruz. And so she was having some heart stuff, and they took her into the doctor, and they found a mass in her sternum. Literally weeks after she had her baby. And it was like the most non-ideal situation, right? She ended up having to have open heart surgery right away. She couldn't hold her newborn. There was just so many things, and we questioned. And right when we got the news after her surgery, we were hoping that they went in there, they were going to take it out, and it was going to be benign. It wasn't going to be cancerous. And I was practicing for a house show fundraising for this album, and I had to practice this song. I was sitting at my church, cross-legged on the floor, nobody's in there, and I have to practice Joy in the Struggle, and I just got a call from my brother-in-law, and they said, hey, they had to close her right back up. It was cancer. She's going to have to go through treatment. That's all we know. And, man, when struggle hits, my first reaction was not joy, but the Lord gave me this song to keep me in it, to choose it. And so I just want to let you know, like, sometimes joy in the struggle is a choice. It's not a feeling that gets you through it. And so that was this song for me, and I'll just share that with you. And then I'll share the last song that's going to be released, and then a few new ones that not many people have heard.
Necessary sometimes. Growth rarely shows unless there is pain of some kind. But hard doesn't equal bad, and hurt doesn't have to make you sad. Joy in the struggle, the pain bears you double. This love is never too far. With regret comes shame, but His hope still remains. He's already done His part. Joy of the Lord upon us. In the valley sinking low, we must depend and trust. When the blessing freely flows, I often forget what the Father does. When the struggles pile up, my nature says, why have you done this to us? But heart doesn't equal bad, and hurt doesn't have to make you sad. There's joy in the struggle, when pain bears you double. This love is never too far. With regret comes shame, but His hope still remains. He's already done His part. I attribute the blame to the Father and keep the joy to myself. But He never leaves despite my wayward and the things about myself. He carries the There's joy in the struggle, when pain bears you down. His love is never too far. With regret comes shame, but His hope still remains. It's already done. His
Thank you so much. I got about 3 more songs here. This next song, what you got, brother? Yeah.
You want to announce? You want to announce? Lights hot, no reverb.
Real quick, I'm going to interrupt with the winner of the Cornhole Tournament, Scott Murphy. Congratulations, Scott. Thanks for coming out.
That dude just looks like a cornhole champion. He's got like the belt, you know? It was like the dust. Anyway, maybe one day I'll be like him. This is the last song on the album. It's called Your Love Has Covered Me. And this is just kind of a worship song, but what I want to share with you is that I didn't get to share this on the last tour, but I get to share it now, is that my sister is now cancer-free, and she had her last treatment, and praise God, and we're praying for her next follow-up. But this one's a special one because I wrote it with her, and so it felt like there's no better way to end the album than, it's like when we're on the road. I love my family. They're about 4 hours away in St. Louis, but when we're on the road, it's like you can't take them with you. But I feel like I have a little piece of them with me because I can almost hear them singing harmonies behind me when I sing it. But this one's called Your Love Has Covered Me, and I'll just play it. It speaks for itself. Mosquito just bit my cheek. Get behind me, Satan.
I'm caught in the middle of sin. How did I get stuck in this mess that I'm in? The walls crumble down, I lay exposed at your feet. Here I am again, wash, rinse, repeat. And I'm not worthy of the cost you paid for me. And every breath I take is one you gave to me. You take it all every time. You made a way for I was blind. Your love has covered me. I look around me and it's astounding what I see. Every part of you has driven my belief. I've been broken down, crushed through and through, but you always show me what love can do. And I'm not worthy of the cost you paid for me. And every breath I take is one you gave to me. You take it all every time. You made a way for I was blind. Your love has covered me just as I am, without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me. What can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood I'm washed in. And I'm not worthy of the cost you paid for me. And every breath I take is one you gave to me. You take it all every time. You made a way for us blind. Your love has covered me. And I'm not worthy of Every breath I take is one you gave to me. You take it all every time. You made a way for all mankind. Your love has covered me. Amen. All right, I got some brand new ones that I want to play for you, and we'll end it out that way. This one I want to let's see. This is another one I wrote about me and Maddie. I think the name's still up for debate. I have here written. I think I did this last time. Sunday Best. That's what it's called. I need to change that. I'm gonna do it right now. You guys are my witness. Because my wife didn't like the other name. So, happy wife. You know. Yeah, you know. Sunday Best. Perfect. Soft-spoken, I was wild. I hadn't lived most of my life when she came along. I laid it down. The talk wasn't cheap when she talked to me. I could spend hours and hours on a line to California, but I'm here in my bed. Critical condition. We were both running on a shared intuition. Yeah, the promise was kept, not a single doubt left. We came through, and our Sunday passed. Yeah. Sunday best. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Now we're on the road, miles to go, living on breadcrumbs. Story unfolds. I'd rather be hungry than be without you. You simmer it down. Do you see what's around? The beauty you find keeps me in bound. I do it all over and over again. I was in critical condition. We were both running on shared intuition. Hey, hey, a promise was kept, not a single doubt left. We came through, and on Sunday Sunday best. Sunday, yeah. And our Sunday best, yeah. And our Sunday best. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, last song. I played this song last time. Not that one. Oops. One second. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, we found it after a deep investigation by the FBI. Seasons has been found in my notes. Okay. This song I wrote, reverb. This song I wrote right before. So none of you guys know me. I have to remember that. I was an electrician before I was here, and a project manager. And in last October, I left all of it to do this because we felt the Lord was calling us to be in a bus and travel and share the gospel and love on people and just do everything, like just live lifestyle Jesus, like just to share in every single moment. And so I was on the precipice. I had put in my 2 weeks and the last paycheck was coming in and we were going to drive here. And, you know, I'm a man with a plan. Project manager, like I have a plan and I execute, and it's like, oh, the money and, you know, have all that stuff. And the Lord is just calling me. He's like, listen, I gave all that to you. And so why don't you believe that I will do it again? Why don't you believe I will provide for you in every season? If I've called you to do it, child, you're right where you need to be. You know, can I preach? You know, come on. And so, but here I am, human Seth. I'm like tossing and turning. I cannot sleep. I got anxiety. It's like 2 a.m. We leave the next morning. I'm like, I need to sleep. It's a 4-hour drive. You know, first time I've ever driven the bus that far. And I literally was just like, the heck with this. I'm not just going to keep my eyes shut out of obedience. Like, I just got up and started a fire. I ate a s'more at 2 a.m. and I wrote this song. It's called Seasons. I'll just play it for you. Seasons are changing and my mind's left racing, changing lanes on the freeway. Feels right but we can't stay. Mind over memory, we drop our nets and eat. It's hard to believe it when you can't see it, but he has good plans to take a step and walk toward it. And I know what you said, I gotta keep my spirit fed. So I'll stay close as life unfolds. We'll do this together. We'll do this together. In every season, we'll do this together. Do this together in every season. But you never have failed me in the seasons of plenty. So I won't doubt when the clock runs out and my hope feels empty. 'Cause the beauty's in the push through. Now I'm talking right to you. And you always listen like I've never gone missing. Yeah, your mercy's all brand new. And it's hard to believe it, but you can't see it. But he has good plans to take a step and walk toward it.
spirit fed, and I'll stay close as life unfolds. We'll do this together. We'll do this together. In every season, we'll do this together. Oh, we'll do this together. In every season. And I know what you say, I gotta keep my spirit fed, and I'll stay close as life unfolds. We'll do this together. Oh, we'll do this together. In every season, we'll do this together. We'll do this together.
Hey, thank you all so much for hanging around and listening to my sob stories and my Jesus talks in real life. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to chat with you. And also, I think there's going to be a drawing. Yeah? Yeah, somebody's got to win. That's right. We got some winners in the house. Okay, somebody get the mic away from me.
Katrina, get up here.
Attention, 1, 2, 3. It's party time. Okay, first of all, I wanted to thank Katrina for helping us put this on, and all of the Veritas family. We have all pulled together, and we've raised, what did we say? $515. Thank you guys so much for all your help. We appreciate it. Okay, now, I'm Zara. Come here. Or you can read the names. Actually, wait.
Yes.
Will you go in the top drawer of the desk and get all the prize envelopes? And run. I forgot to get them, sorry. MZ's going to draw the names for us. Okay, ready? Here we go. Just draw one at a time. Here, I'll stand back. No, you do some fun. Get over it. Need a light?
Well, what is he winning?
Right, what are we doing first?
I don't know.
Well, don't swing it around.
Just pull one out of the envelope.
No.
They're not marked, so.
Those are blank envelopes. All right. Hang on, everyone. I'll be right back.
Hang on, wait. I'll do it. Wait, I'll do it because I never did
All
it.
right.
Okay,
I was like, wow.
I'm sorry. This is how our conference goes, too.
I know who the winner is.
I don't know what he's
You didn't see like the first part. You didn't see like the first quote.
Sorry, everyone.
I just what are we drawing on the okay, so but
So, go ahead.
Okay, so we have Tim. I think it's Portner. Tim Portner. Are you here?
So this is 2 tickets to IMAX Theater or the Peterson Show. I think it's for basically the Petersons, but you can use it at home. Now we're gonna do. Okay. This one will be for the Lost Treasure Golf. Mini golf.
Dan Smith? Dan Smith? Is Dan Smith here?
Oh, I think that's Dan across the street. No, he's not here, but we have to vote.
So
And
that
then-
one was done.
That's fine.
Okay, so that one is.
The Peterson. Now that's the one that okay, that would be cool. They also married the
Justin Kramer.
What did we win?
Tickets to mini golf.
Yeah!
Here, you can take a picture. This,
Well, we'll do more than one drawing.
okay, so it's Cave Tour and
It's the cave tour and the mini golf.
this is for Cave Tour and mini golf
Talking Rock.
at Talking Rocks. And we have Katie, or is it Katie? Kate Robinson.
Kate Robinson.
Okay. And then you want to do another one more set.
Okay, you want to draw again? We're doing another set. Rebecca Johnson. Rebecca?
That's our barber.
Okay. So you will take one.
Yep. I have one set for case.
All right, now hang on.
Show me.
I think this will be the boat.
This is the boat.
I think. Okay, for the grand finale. Here we go. Yeah, that's the boat.
What?
I mean, it
Dustin
counts.
Kramer. You just won the boat.
Oh my god. Go run it. Take it.
Well, you know,
We don't have it, but
you'll
you
get
won
it.
it.
Give him.
Okay.
no, do you want to draw?
What were you just
Back up. Only bought 4 tickets.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, do it. How many are we doing? All right, so now we're drawing for 3 sets of the mag pouches. So we have Sarah Woods,
She's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Woods.
All right, 2 more. Okay, well,
Oh, you're drawing. I don't have.
She could always gift them.
that's right.
They're AR and pistol hands. Holders.
Jennifer Wilson. Jen Wilson.
You just won some bag pouches.
It's inside.
Well, we'll get her. Oh, okay.
You're drawing again.
Last one.
Last one.
For the magazine. Yeah, I get that now.
Andrea Lawson. She's not here. Alright. It's
Thank
Andrea
y'all.
Lawson.
All right, thanks everyone.
That little girl drove.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming. You're welcome to hang out a little bit longer if you want, play more games, whatever. But that is all the prizes. So God bless you all, and thanks for coming. Hang on, Steph. Very nice. Do you want to say that? Okay. Ryan. Don't judge me.